Hello everyone, back to today's third video, doing the third update for the May Day Bank Holiday weekend for today's third video. So again, we're going to have a look at all the days of the Bank Holiday weekend, starting on Friday, which is a getaway day, Friday 4th of May, and going through to Bank Holiday Monday. Now this is starting to come closer towards the semi-reliable time frame, so Friday the 4th of May is only 216 hours away, so it's within 10 days, so it's beginning to get closer, but really we're still just using this to try and pick out trains. So the first update that we did on Saturday, that one was it wasn't too bad really. It was rather dry, quite cool, but overall some fairly useful weather contained within it. The second update, the one that we did on Monday, that was very, very poor update indeed, with a lot of wet weather and really dismal temperatures as well. So up to the second update, we haven't got a train. We'll see what the third update has to say very shortly. Now, we've already done a 5-day forecast. You can find that video on the homepage. There's also the written version, which you can get to from the buttons at the top of the page. And also on the homepage is today's second video update, which extends out beyond the 5-day forecast period, having a look at the week to 10-day time frame, and also includes the Beijing Climate Centre for the next 40 days as well. So have a look at that and see what you think. We're going to start off, as I say, for this third Bank Holiday weekend update with the charts for Friday 4th of May, and everybody's going to be getting away for their bank holiday. So, bit of a messy picture. We've got low pressure exiting to the east. We've got low pressure up around Iceland as well. We're trying to build this little bit of a ridge in from the Atlantic also. So the upper air temperatures look like that. There's quite a lot of warmth associated with that low pressure to our east, but most of that is over sort of Germany and the Low Countries. We're rather cool with the upper air temperatures, especially in the north and in the west. So lots of dry weather though there, and that little bump of high pressure. We are quite close to rain, just to our south-southeast, but actually we're managing to get a dry day. And temperatures are fairly pleasant down in the south. We're about average for early May, so sort of 14 to 18 degrees Celsius. In the northwest, it is a little bit cool there. Temperature Scotland and Northern Ireland ranging from around, say, 8 to 12 degrees Celsius. Into the actual bank holiday weekend then, this is Saturday the 5th of May, when we still have this little bump of high pressure from the Atlantic, so that's quite useful. The air is coming down from the Northern Atlantic, so it's not particularly warm, but under this little ridge, it would be mostly dry. Upper air temperatures are looking fairly cool. We are bringing cooled air down around this area of high pressure from the Northern Atlantic. But again, because we've got a little bit of a ridge building in from the west, it is mostly dry. A few showers maybe far north and west, but most places looking dry there on Saturday the 5th. So this looks like it's an improvement of an update in terms of dry weather. Anyway, temperatures are quite disappointing, ranging from around, say, 8 to 14 degrees Celsius. But of course, in the May sunshine with light winds, it wouldn't feel too bad at all. And at least it is a mostly dry day as well. This is Saturday the 6th of May, where we continue with this high pressure out to our west. We continue to be extending in just a little bit of a ridge of high pressure, but up to the north we have got low pressure heading in towards the north of Scotland. Upper air temperatures are looking quite cool, certainly cooler than average. But again, we've got another mostly dry day here, so this is much more in line with the first update, which was quite cool, but relatively dry and quite useful weather through the bank holiday weekend. There is some rain in the north and the northwest of Scotland, and also coming to Northern Ireland too, but most places getting a dry day there again. And temperatures are disappointing, so that again is a common thing with updates 1 and 3. Temperatures in the south around 12, 13, 14, probably scraping 15 somewhere, but certainly nothing to be particularly excited about from a temperature perspective. And then this is Bank Holiday Monday itself, Monday the 7th of May, when it is starting to turn more unsettled now. Low pressure is beginning to slip down across the country from the north and the northwest. The upper air temperatures are cool, but lifting up a little bit. That's because low pressure is heading in across the country. Unfortunately, this low pressure is bringing quite a lot of wet weather with it. So after 3 decent days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, things deteriorate on Bank Holiday Monday. But of course, that's a very long way off. It's 288 hours away, and wouldn't necessarily be particularly concerned about that. Temperatures in the south around 12, 13 degrees. In the north around 10, 11, 12 degrees, something like that. So again, it's quite cool conditions, and of course, that will feel it because it'll be cloudy. There'll be quite a bit of rain around. I think this is a better update, though. This is much more in line with update number 1, which started us off with our May Day Bank Holiday weekend updates this year on a reasonably dry, if rather cool note. This is much more in line with that compared to the second update, which was very bad. Lot of heavy rain and really cold temperatures contained within that second update. So between 1 and 3, maybe we have a trend. The main thing is that we haven't trended with update number 2. We'll see where things go for update 4, and that will be with you on Friday. Right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.